We opened our doors for business in London over 40 years ago, and we're still trading on the same values now as we did then. Professional, dedicated, and trusted. We are the MECO Group.
Hello, I'm Wei from the MECO Group Shanghai office. The underperformance is almost the most common disputes in shipping practice. Today, we are going to introduce two recent London arbitrations which are related to whether charters are entitled to make deduction from hire payment due to owner's underperformance breach. The first case is London Arbitration 9/18. And in this case, the charters claimed the vessel's underperformance as off-hire and then deducted the sums from hire payment. Owners argued that because charters had called them off-hire, they did not fall within the protection of the Euro rules, the hire damages claims made in good faith. And then the owners further argued that the charters cannot enjoy a right of an equitable set-off after the 6-year time limit due to the doctrine of leaches. The tribunal ruled that the charters were time-barred in presenting their hire damages claims, and they had no contractual right to off-hire. Accordingly, the charters had to pay the element of hire in dispute. In this case, charters should have deducted the hire on the ground of equitable set-off. In 9/3/1978, the judge in Court of Appeal held, if owner's breach generally deprives the charter's use of vessel, it will entitle charters now to pay owner's full hire, and referred to the Treso Valendo 1981. Owner's breach for speed and performance warranty is one of the valid deduction on this basis. However, charters claim the vessel's underperformance specifically as off-hire, which is unlawful, given the underperformance does not fall within the off-hire event in NIPE Clause 15. This case should draw a juror's attention that if they want to deduct any money from hire payment due to vessel's underperformance, and a right to make a valid off-hire deduction is uncertain, they should make clear that the sums are also deducted by way of equitable set-off of a claim for damages for breach of vessel's performance warranty. The second case is London Arbitration 7/19. The owners brought an arbitration proceedings against the charters claiming the balance amount in the sums of about $230,000. CP Clause 54 states clearly that the charters do not have right to deduct from hire payment due to underperformance, except undisputed off-hire. The charters submitted that they are entitled to set off their counterclaims against owners. They also had off-hire claims, including a performance claim. And the charters further argued that there was no deduction from hire, but simply a suspension of hire payment. The tribunal referred to the Maraboni vs. the Container Shipping Limited 1995 and ruled that Clause 54 is clear from its context. It stated expressly that the charters do not have right to deduct from hire, including the equitable set-off. And as to the charter's claim for off-hire, Clause 54 entitles charters to deduct from hire only if it's undisputed. Given this case, owners had challenged the charter's off-hire claim, it's not undisputed. The result is the owners succeeded in their claims for an immediate London Arbitration award. This case remains assured as charters to avoid incorporating such clause in CP. Instead, they should incorporate a clause entitling them to deduct from hire for any damages they suffered.